alright viewers, this is the last time we're ever doing commentary, and then we're never doing commentary ever again in the history of time. So, be
Yeah,
grateful.
don't get used to it.
Do not get used to it.
Remember the times when the people were grateful that we even got commentary, and then all of a
Facts.
sudden Snake started uploading the day of the tournament, and people started asking where. Oh shoot! Codex on. Anyways, you know,
Now they're
Codex
all
versus Steez.
entitled.
That was
Yeah, that was a
almost that
crazy
really
almost
rough
SD.
start.
Still haven't taken a
Oh,
percent.
the
though,
charged
but,
F smash. The balls on this man.
it do be Steez.
He's game. Another charged F smash. Not even when he's on the ledge. He just did it, and he used to get another one. That was a 0 to death. Wow. Okay.
After almost SDing, this is the entertainment that I subscribe for. No one else will give you almost dying into like 3 charge up smash into taking the first stock without taking a percent. You don't get that kind of content anywhere else. That's all I'm gonna say. Say what you will about Steez, but he's top 3 entertaining, or top 3 most entertaining players.
Yeah, he is kind of fun to watch.
Cause he just does dumb shit, and it either works or he just gets fucked.
Codex with the up throw. Oh, Codex with the up throw rest, but not getting punished for it. It does get up throw grabbed right after that.
Wait, Codex was
Up throw up air.
saying after the set that he felt like he got up smashed a lot, and I feel like it was more so the up throw up airs actually that were catching him.
That's fair, dude. Whenever I play, I didn't really even realize how bad it was until like I started just playing like Puff against Fox for fun, like in friendlies. But like,
Yeah.
you die at like 50 from up throw up air. It's insane. You die at like 50, 60. It's just your stock's gone. Even if you have even if you have good DI, like God forbid your DI is bad, you know.
It do be dark times playing the floaty for him. Couldn't be me. Yeah, cause Snake was saying to just mix up your drift for like Codex, cause he asking for like advice and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I would say my advice is start kind of recognizing when he's gonna go for grab. Like there, that's kind of hard to recognize because he was super quick with that.
Yeah, can Puff can crouch Spacey grab? No, she can't, right? Because I never see them go for it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe she could crouch, but that's just the thing she does in the Mars matchup a lot.
Fox is broken.
Codex, if you're watching, I know I told you last time to go for like rest out of shield, but if they start grabbing as a response, you can just
Spot
crouch
dodge.
all the grabs. Yeah, you can spot dodge. You can also just crouch. Crouch is really good for that because you can rest. You can rest punish people's missed grabs up after you crouch. It's kind of crazy.
Is indeed insane.
Can Codex make up the stock deficit?
Oh my god, that almost killed. That's so sad. This matchup sucks for Puff.
Well, you know, up the rest. That's all he needed. But oh, he didn't get up smashed. Okay, nice. I was gonna say I wonder if he gets up smashed here.
Steez be like can't punish a rest to save his life. Yeah, watching Fox Puff makes me just runs up and does it. That's the most Enenra up smash I ever saw.
Yeah, fair enough.
Watching Fox
I noticed
Puff
that
makes
whenever
me play
Steez,
Fox.
whenever he respawns, he always uses that invisibility to try to get a up smash. Because if it doesn't work, you know, he's invincible, and
he's a
if it does
crackhead.
work, that's a lot of value. It makes me like not even want to like, because usually I try to like use movement to like avoid getting hit by people invincibility,
Yeah.
but against that guy I should just like shield, which is like weird because usually when you shield when they're invisible, they just grab you, or like go to ledge, which is like. I'm not super comfortable on the ledge as I'd like to be. Something I want to work on.
Only Steez like wasn't a fucking Adderall junkie.
Yeah.
Like literal meth inhaler. Like literally on acid every set. Needs help. Please help him. I'm not joking. He takes a gallon of like just everything that you can imagine, the worst kinds of drugs before he plays. It's a real big problem.
Yeah, mixes it into a cup with NyQuil and blends it and into a blender.
He calls it lean, but it's not. It's something much worse. This Yoshi's game looking way better for Codex, I believe. Actually, I like when Codex loses, he usually is pretty like indifferent and like kind of doesn't care. But losing to Steez definitely gets them. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Interesting.
He saved him.
Is it like he feels like he should do better, or is it just like, oh, Steve is a person type thing?
I think it's a Steez as a person type thing. Like
Does,
I don't think he'll say
Steve
that, but
use
he's
taunt against
like,
Codex? Because I know that might be a little. Some people don't like dealing with that.
I don't know. Let's watch and see, but I don't remember. But it was just it's just rare that I see him like upset over a loss. So it's interesting. But they have kind of had like a little bit of a rivalry. I feel like they go back and forth a little bit. Codex was more up in the recent head-to-head though, so that's why I was shocked when I saw what I saw unfolding on the stream.
Yeah, it's fair. He's played this.
Yeah,
he does look like he's playing really good.
Plus, he's been a little bit of a slump lately, anyways.
Yeah, definitely. He's been. I feel like he's been getting discouraged a little bit.
Yeah. So you know, pretty all right showing from him today.
For sure.
Cooks with the triple fair. He said, "I'm not finna go out like this. I want."
You know, I feel like lately, like in like the past 2 tournaments, there's been like a little bit more of an uptick in like unpredictability of the matches. You know, because I feel like usually it's pretty predictable. You can already like tell who's gonna win, who's gonna lose for every set. But
yeah,
it's kind of interesting. Maybe it's less like, oh, I know this guy's gonna win, this guy's gonna lose. It's more like certain people beat other people, but they don't beat other people, and those other people beat like the people they lose to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you just confused the fuck out of me, but
yeah,
nah, you're eating, bro.
like
nah,
DST might beat someone,
yeah,
but do bad against another person, but the person that DST is beating does good against the other person.
Oh, so like a little like triangle thing.
Yeah, like a triangle. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Kind of. So I was trying to find a way to word it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of how I felt where it was before, like the really old days, because what's it called? Dark would beat Xavier, and Xavier would beat Codex, and Codex would beat Dark. It was weird.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like Codex is kind of in a little bit of a triangle because he's like, he can beat some. He has the potential to beat like you or Reaper, you know. But
yeah,
he's
did.
also getting 3-0'd by.
Close.
He's also getting. He might get 3-0'd by C's here, you know, type 2.
Yeah, wait, hold up. Yeah, didn't he take Reaper to game 5? Now I'm gonna look that up.
He did take Reaper to game 5. He's taken you to game 5. I think it was in the same tournament, and he's also has gotten a win over you in the past.
Codex stuck in the Matrix.
I would be stuck in the Matrix. That's why he'd be in the triangles.
He be stuck in something, because C's definitely getting mollywobbed by DST earlier, and now I don't know what's going on.
Steez is in the triangle too, because you always beat Steez, but Steez has the potential to beat DST, and DST has the potential to beat you.
Fuck DST.
F DST. That's not. It's not gonna be like that any longer.
Yeah. No. I feel like the only reason why I have a consistent edge on Steez is literally just because the fact that we play so much. So like any adaptations that he comes up with, I can literally just like what's it called, like hammer them out like while we're playing.
That makes sense, dude. Because Steez has he plays he just plays weirdly, and people aren't it's hard for people to deal with. Even
he gets a lot of mileage just off of unfamiliarity.
Yeah, even myself, like now I can like deal with it just fine.
Double time is crazy.
I'd say back like when I was less than good, I could do some stuff and I'd be like, I don't really know. Weird. I don't see other foxes do this. And then I realized, oh, I can just do this. When I got better, not bad.
I remember you talking about it, like when you were playing like a lot, or like in tournaments.
Yeah.
And he was just randomly just like, I don't know, shit on you for one stock, and you're just like, alright, cool.
Alright, cool.
Once you get used to like his like stuff, then it just then it feels like he can't like do anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I still think he's like I think once you get used to it, he's still like a good player because he plays neutral well. Like,
yeah.
Because the thing is, he does weird stuff, but he's also like he's also good as a player. So then,
It's not like totally
but he
free.
gets like he gets a little bit of like a power down, like not power down, but so it's a lot easier to deal with. But he's still like, still have to like play good against him. Yeah.
This game's pretty close though. I mean, what's it called? Codex up right now with the 14%. Never mind. Back here does 15. That Fox is broken. Sick of it. Oh, no, that's actually broken. That's like 2 back airs and you're at 30. That's like half Puff's life. Sick of it.
Think about how many uppers Pikachu has to do to get that.
Facts.
2% uppers.
Dark times for any other character that isn't Fox. Yeah, from what I'm seeing actually right now.
I remember one time I got upgraded like 6 or 7 times by Benkei. I was at like 27 I was like 27%. I was like, cool.
Cool. This did not affect me at all. Yeah, now that I'm gonna look at it again, I feel like Caesar's doing a lot of like full hop upper stuff.
Interesting. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like falling up there. That almost kills. Rough life for Puff. Real rough life. Goes for it again. He's a fiend. Honestly, I think Codex is cover Steez's whiffs better, or like punishes whiffs better, and some getting caught out of shield like that. I feel like he's done it 3 times where he's like caught Codex acting out of shield after a jab. It's like little situational things, honestly, is what I feel like is costing Codex.
That makes sense, yeah.
It's actually not that bad. Now that I'm watching it back, it's not that bad as how I thought it was when I was first watching. But Codex just gotta make a little couple adjustments here and there. What the fuck was that? Do you think he's that guy? Me personally, Codex? I wouldn't let that slide. And the taunt. GG's though. W
GG
play from both players.
W showing from both players and especially C's for the 3-0. Good job.
Sure.